I have a unique perspective while playing the Expanse game by Telltale. Since I've worked on the show, there are things that I noticed in the game that the average player might not. There was artwork embedded within this game which are directly from the show. I know this because I was a graphic designer in the early seasons of the Expanse TV show. This video is about one poster I found, why it was designed, and how it ended up on the Expanse game by Telltale. The Telltale team has graphic designers who generated original content for the game. I can see this with the UI and some of the graphics that I don't recognize from the show. However, logos for the OPA brightness gas and various other graphics in the levels are too accurate, and they must be from original show files. For example, take a look at this sign. It is the exact same sign you would find on the Rocinante set in the TV show. Also, this palace crest is from the show as well. I don't recognize the elements in the background of the poster, but I do recognize this red, blue, and yellow crest. Having graphics from the show really makes you feel like you are playing a game in the world of the Expanse. But even if you watch the show, there is a poster you might not recognize. I am fascinated when it comes to lost media or removed scenes that didn't make the final cut of a TV show. One prominent example of a cutscene from the Expanse TV show is from Season 2, Episode 5. At the end of the episode, there are two credits for actors that we never saw. They played young Miller and young Sembatimba for a flashback scene on series. I go into detail about this scene in another video, so I highly suggest checking out that video if you haven't already. In this cut scene, young Miller is stealing series poker chips from a machine in a pachinko parlor, and his arm gets stuck. This pachinko parlor is decorated from artwork made by Kim, another graphic designer in Season 2. Her anime character and other graphic elements were rearranged to make this poster. Also, the fact that it says 24H, meaning 24 hours, is indicative to a pachinko parlor as well. But what is clear evidence is if you translate the Japanese text on the top, it says win, and on the side, it says pachinko. There are other characters in red that are just too difficult for me to decipher. I can't explain how exactly this poster ended up in the game because I did not work on it. What I can say is that someone on the Telltale team went through the graphic files from the show and either embedded them or took assets from them to make new pieces of artwork. It is super interesting to see artwork that came from a TV show that then ended up in a video game years later. Also, I want to make it clear that the Expanse TV show graphic designers did not make this boss man wiener with a mustache. That is a Telltale original. I've noticed other graphics that are in the game that came directly from the TV show. If you found this video interesting and want me to make another video like it, let me know in the comments down below. I don't make much from YouTube, and if you want to support me and the channel, the best way to do so is to check out my game on Steam called The Indigo Parallel. It is currently 16% off for a week. Link is in the description, and thanks for watching.